Greetings, friends. I'm Reverend Kyra, and inviting you to join us at Unity Bay Area, Houston this week as we continue in our Path to Enlightenment series. We are in week 5 in this Lenten season and this build-up following the path of Jesus and the ways that he demonstrated moving consciousness into a place of living as our divine nature, living as the Christ consciousness. And we are in this path ourselves to awaken and fulfill a higher purpose in our lives, to live according to something that is moving us to a new way of being, to a new way of creating a different reality in ourselves and in the world, because it always begins within us. And as we are in this journey, we are opening and awakening to this movement of spirit. We started in looking at our very first message about Jesus and about our understanding of how Jesus was, the image of him was brought into the Christian world and what happened in that series. And we looked at our chakra system, which is an ancient tradition out of the East and out of many teachings that talks about the energy systems within our body. And the first chakra, the base chakra, is based upon security, understanding that the first step that Jesus demonstrated was his relationship with the divine. His security was only in the divine, not in the world of senses. And we moved up into the second chakra where we understand that trusting that creative flow is a part of the next step. Jesus listened and understood that it was through the divine that he was to overcome the world. You know, we are taught that Jesus said that I am in the world, but not of it. And how is it we live into that and expand and live from that awareness? And then we went into the personal power, the place where we open to the divine power coming through and infusing and informing our personal place of being and how we are in this world with the third chakra, the yellow, the solar plexus. And then last week we were in the heart chakra. We were in this place where we understand that we must open to a different kind of love, allowing that infinite love to flow through. And each of these places along the journey are opening us to this next place this week, the throat chakra. It is color light blue, and it represents that we are bringing forth a different message. We speak to the consciousness within ourselves that we have given false power to, the consciousness that would keep us feeling separate from God. And it is through our oneness, through the movement of all this spirit within us, that we let go of the old teachings, the dogma, the places where we have crystallized thought. Our topic is Jesus without dogma. And it's really not just Jesus, it's ourselves without dogma. As we show that he demonstrated in the things that he had to say, in the ways that he communicated to the world, he took us beyond all the beliefs of the time. And he spoke into those places where we had hardened our hearts, where we had hardened our consciousness and put priority on things that were not of true value. So we are going to be looking at how we understand Jesus without dogma and how we live into speaking truth to the parts of us. This isn't going out and necessarily confronting the world. It's first and foremost that all things are created twice, as Charles Fillmore, our Unity co-founder, would say. They're created first at the level of our spiritual awareness, our spiritual consciousness. Then they are brought into form. And so what we're understanding is that we're bringing into, through our voice, through the vibration that we bring into the world, by that which we focus on, which we speak into, which we bring that resonance to, then we are bringing into form things that are in alignment with the truth, with a higher level of realization, not based upon the traditions of the past, the societal norms that we've been operating in. Jesus was one that turned those things upside down. And we are going to turn upside down those places where we've given away our true power to know ourselves as one with God. And we speak a new level of truth, a new level of awareness, and as a result, we create a new reality within ourselves and then within the world. I invite you to join us this Sunday at Unity Bay Area, Houston, 1911 Highway 3 South in League City, Texas. We are having an incredible experience of not only opening to this path of enlightenment within us, this path that is moving us into this enlightened state, this lightening up of our awareness. We'll have some fun talking about ways that we can lighten our understanding of Jesus, and that we can reveal these art pieces that have been developed by our tremendous artists within Unity. Each one have created an art piece that represents this next path to enlightenment and this journey with our chakras. So this week is light blue. Wear your light blue to church. We'll have a lot of fun with that. It's fun to see a blue sea out in front. And Dawn Davis, who is another well-known artist in our midst, will be sharing a piece of art that inspired her, of how that truth then gets expressed through our throat chakra, through our path to a higher light. And we are grateful for each of you participating in this journey. It is truly remarkable. We look forward to sharing this art with the world on our April 11th opportunity to have a reception, an art gallery reception, and hope you'll come and join us for that. And in the meantime, to join us on Sunday. Come in person. If you cannot, please join us online. We have a fabulous opportunity to experience our lesson, our message, our community through our Facebook live stream or our YouTube live stream. Whatever you do, find ways that you engage and connect with the community. To me, this is a part of the healing that we're in the midst of. Part of our path to enlightenment is to understand we're doing this together. Together, we're raising the consciousness. Together, we're raising the vibration. Together, we are lifting ourselves and one another into an enlightened state. We are doing it with the Christ consciousness and our own path to enlightenment. So come join us. I know that one of the things that happens every Sunday is everyone walks away feeling lighter, feeling excited about life, about their own journey, about the community that we are creating and the activities that we're engaged in. So come join us. You can see some new words that were painted on the parking lot this week. I think we added the last of our words for our 12 powers, our Unity 12 powers, and there might be just a simple word of smile. So remember, smile this day and smile every day as you open to this powerful journey within that is awakening you to the path of enlightenment. We are following in the ways of our master teacher, Yeshua, Jesus the Christ, Jesus. And we are gaining a new level of consciousness as we create a world that works for everyone. Come join us this Sunday at Unity Bay Area, Houston. Blessings, friends.